and in this video I have a group of girls who are going to tell us what is important when first meeting a guy, what are some of the first things they notice. I'm going to give them 15 different physical attributes or things that you might notice about a guy upon first meeting him, and they're going to tell you if it's important, if it's not, if they care about it, if they don't, and they're also going to tell you the number one thing that they notice first in a guy when they're first meeting them. So if you're interested in that, let's get started. Number one is arms.
Love. That, I don't know what it is about arms, but when a guy has like toned arms and definition to his arms, immediately attracted.
I don't care.
Love it. I do like someone that has, you know, some good arms, biceps.
What kind of arms? Like big, strong arms? I think that's what I prefer.
Okay.
I just said it.
Yeah, so when you first meet a guy, you notice if he has like bigger arms.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be big, but just like tone, muscular, I think that is something I care about. That's definitely, I care about that. I don't know why.
Well, you said you work out, don't you?
I do.
So you care about someone maybe taking care of themselves or putting in a little effort.
Yeah, it's also about the discipline of doing it too. Just, you're a disciplined person if you are consistent and you work out. But you don't have to be huge and bulky.
Right.
Don't think that.
Right. Just more so like taking care of yourself.
Yes.
I love arms. I love when they're, like a man works out and it's like good definition. So like if a guy has like one like a, what you call it? Like the muscle shirts. I love when you like can like see the muscle, even like a little arm tattoo. I think that's really nice as well, like a nice compliment. I love arms.
So for me, arms, it matters, but it doesn't matter. For me as a woman, I want a guy to look like he could protect me. I'm small, I'm 5'3", I'm not jacked. So I would want to feel protected by somebody that I'm out with, but it's not a huge priority if you're crazy ripped or not.
All right. And then what about abs?
I would say it's yeah, love it.
So you prefer abs over a dad bod?
I do. I prefer someone that takes care of like themselves. They don't have to have a six-pack. I would say, you know, if you're, you know, fit. Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yes. I love abs. I think they're great. Yeah, love them.
What do you like about them?
They just look good, you know? I feel like it shows that you're treating your body well. You are putting good stuff into it. You know, you work out a little bit. So little abs, you can't go wrong with that.
Fellas, it has never been more important to take good care of your physical appearance than now. There are studies out there that say most women only find 20% of men attractive. There are a lot of different ways to attract women, for example with money or status. But by far, there is not like having a beautiful woman physically attracted to you. When she is constantly feeling on you and staring into your eyes for hours, there is no doubt that she is enjoying your company.
Love.
And are you more of an abs girl or a dad bod girl?
Definitely abs, and again, it's not even a shallow thing. I'm really into fitness and I work really hard, and I think that a guy that has abs or a good body, specifically abs if we're talking about that, it shows that he cares about his health and his fitness and his well-being, and to me that's very attractive.
Same thing, abs it's a bonus if you have them. It's not a deal breaker if you don't. It just shows that you care to take care of your body and you care what you look like and you make the time for that as a priority.
What about feet?
I don't think any guy has good feet, so I'm gonna go with it. I mean, I don't really care. Yeah.
I don't care.
Neutral.
Definitely you have to have clean toenails. I think it's probably a nicer thing to have. If you have grimy little toenails and you need to just get a pedicure, take care of them, because once you take your socks off, it's like, oof, that's who you are.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, I feel that I like when a man's toenails are clipped and nicely groomed. You know, that looks good. And if they actually do like get pedicures, you know, guys sleep on it, but it's nice to like see a guy in sandals and their toes look good. Just saying.
What about them? Do they stink?
Do you notice if, do you know, are feet something that you notice about a guy?
Yeah, I don't think your actual feet matter, but I think I do notice shoes. I notice what shoes you're wearing, and I think that says a lot about guys.
What's your favorite type of shoe that guys wear?
Damn it, don't like, it's those white Air Force Ones. But they have to be like the high top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
the
oh.
white sneakers in any
Yeah,
form
I-
are like
Yeah.
shoulders.
I don't care.
Yeah, I love a guy with good shoulders. Again, it goes back to just having, like, taking care of your body, being into fitness.
Don't care. Not big of an importance to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker for me. But I feel like with arms, maybe the shoulders might be there too.
I like shoulders. I like when they work out a little bit, so it's like, you know, like nice definitions, but not like overly like big and hawky, but like nice, just nice and like worked out a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know if I really care about that.
Okay, so maybe middle category. Nice to have, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, it would be nice to have, but you don't have to be, yeah.
What about their legs?
Legs are okay, but don't have like chicken legs, you know, like scraggly chicken legs.
I would say, yeah, I mean, I like a guy that, you know, has something on his legs. I don't want to be mean, but like, I'm not into like really like scrawny, like chicken legs kind of situation.
I don't care.
It's not a deal breaker if, you know, I know like there's some really tall guys out there, so sometimes it's hard to, you know, beef them up a little, but it's not a deal breaker.
Guys, there are a lot of things you can't change about your appearance. But you can make sure you are doing the best with what you have. Some guys are tall, some have good looks, while others may have good sense of style. But whatever it is, make sure you are working it to your advantage. Girls rarely look for the exact same things, and there is no one size fits all. Even girls with a specific type find themselves dating a big range of guys throughout their lives.
I like thick guys, so I like big, thick. I mean, it doesn't even have to be muscle. It could be, you know, it could just be, I don't know, fat or whatever. You don't have to be tone or anything, but I prefer thicker men over skinnier guys.
Okay, so you
to
want a guy
me-
who's bigger than you.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely bigger than me. That matters to me actually a lot. So.
Definitely matters a little bit. I don't want popsicle sticks or chicken legs where it looks like you could trip over a ladybug and break your ankle. But definitely just take care of yourself. I mean, if you're a tall, lanky, skinny guy and that's just your physique, that's absolutely fine if it fits together. But if you're super jacked up top and you don't have legs, it just looks a little odd.
Okay. Kate, what about their voice?
That's very important to me. It's not like a deal breaker by any means, but I'm attracted to like masculine energy. So I like a guy with a more masculine, maybe deeper voice.
I would say not a deal breaker. I mean, I do like, you know, more of like a masculine voice, but it's nothing that, you know, I can't get over or work with.
Voice is a huge thing for me. Absolutely must be attracted to how you talk, because that's a big way that I fall in love with somebody, is how they say and what they say to me. So you have to have a nice speaking voice.
Would you say it's more than just, you know, what their voice sounds like, but maybe the language that they use, how they describe things, or just the extent of their vocabulary?
Absolutely. It's everything. So the tone of it, the way that they're saying it, and how they're saying it is their voice.
It somewhat matters.
Okay.
So I don't really care, but it would be nice if you didn't have like, if you didn't sound like Pinocchio.
That definitely plays like a big part, because I saw a guy's picture before. I'm like, wow, like he's very handsome, very attractive. But then I heard his voice. I'm like, it's not what I was expecting. So I would definitely say that plays a big role.
Do you think their voice can kind of change the way that you are attracted to them or perceive them?
Yes, definitely. I feel if their voice is like more light and high pitched, it gives a more feminine vibe versus if it's like a little low, and I'm not gonna say low, but like a little deeper. Not like too deep, not Barry Manilow, but you know, just a little more manly.